What's up, ladies? Today my video is all about where I shop. Oops, that's not how I talk. What's up, ladies? I've been asked so many times where I shop and where I get all my clothes from on Instagram, and so today I thought I'd break that down for you guys in a little video, and I'm going to break it down into all the stores I like to go to for the best deals, the best finds, and so much more. And as you know, I do get a lot of pieces from companies, which I'm absolutely so thankful for, but a lot of times I do like to go still to the mall or go online and pick out some pieces that might be trending or other essential things I would like to share with you guys. So stay tuned watching this video and I'm going to show you guys where I get my clothes. So for my first recommendation, as everybody always shops here, is Zara. And what's really good about Zara is that they have a lot of upcoming trendy pieces. So things that would be on the runway, they're able to create in a matter of like 2 weeks or so. So you'll really see something that you see in magazines or other editorials straight in their store for a decent price. So that's a really good place to get things that are super trending. Not necessarily for essentials because the quality isn't so amazing always, but it's definitely a store that a lot of us shop at. For the second store, I like to go to Stuarts Online. They have a lot of trendy pieces, and you'll notice a lot of the tunics I wear on Instagram are from them. And what they do is like they add special touches such as ruffles or other layering pieces that makes the piece really stand out compared to what you'd find in your average mall. For my next point, I love going to the Forever 21 men's section for their athletic wear. So if you ever see me wearing something oversized like a hoodie or a sweatshirt, odds are I got it from the Forever 21 men's section. And what's really nice is that they often have these on sale. So like you'll see me on Instagram in like a neon hoodie or other really cool, unique finds. And I'm able to cop them for like $8, $10, and they're really useful for errands, for school. It's just something I really like to use in my wardrobe all the time. Next, Nordstrom teen section has a lot of good finds. I'm able to find pretty much a lot of shift long sleeve dresses, which are great to pair on top of skinny pants or for other special occasions. And I also like to look around their jacket section sometimes. They'll have a lot of cute, lightweight things for the summertime. I recently got like a blazer from there that has a gingham print, and so you can find some good deals, especially on their sales rack for about $20 or $30 a piece. So it's definitely a place to check out. Topshop. So what I love about Topshop is that they always have these really cool trending ankle pants. And as you saw in my graduation look, I recently wore these mince pants I got from there. And what I like about them is that they're super fitted, so you don't have to take them to a tailor most often, or you can just wear them as is, really. They don't really need any extra work added to them because they already have like a nice seam and nice detailing. So that's just one of the things I really like about Topshop. Another store I like to go to online is Boohoo. And so as you probably watched when I went to Milan Fashion Week, I wore a lot of colorful sweaters from there, and they have really, really good options when you're looking for bright colors and bright prints and you don't want to spend a lot. So I got a lot of emerald sweaters, hot pink. I also often get like different colored pants from there. So it's really good for things that are like super trending and you know you're gonna probably wear just once or twice before you donate them or sell them online. And so that's like a really good shop to go to for your pieces that you really want to just try. Now, for scarves, I always get this question on where I get my scarves, and the answer is a lot of different places. So I get them anywhere between different hijab brands to actual stores in the mall to sometimes overseas. So a lot of the local stores I like to get them from would be like a Forever 21 or an H&M. You'll usually find like really nice beige or nude tones on their sale rack or even in their accessories rack. Also Macy's and Nordstrom, their department stores, usually have scarves as well, especially if you want those like special occasion glitter shimmer scarves. People use them to wrap as like a shawl, so they're nice to just put on your head. And as for the actual brands that are online, I really love supporting Vela Scarves, who is run by my friend Marwa Atik. She has amazing collections and they're all super unique, so she's always releasing new unique items. I also love Culture Hijab when you're trying to get those like everyday essential crinkle scarves. Hot Hijab also has really nice feeling scarves, are very comfy and soft. So there's just a bunch of brands you can look at and see where to get your scarves from. Now, bags. So for my bag collection, I like to get a range of items. So you can see probably on my Instagram, you'll see me in something that is like a contemporary designer like Zach Posen or Tory Burch, and then sometimes I'll wear something that's more regional designer from the Middle East, like my purse, that little orange bullet bag I have from Azra Dubai. And then I also like to get things from a few designer items, like more luxury items, which I always try to get for a good deal off a site called Rue La La. So using Rue La La, I go in there and they have things that were probably trending last season, but they're still look just like what's available now, and they'll be like half the price. So I'm always trying to get a good deal on a bag, because end of the day, it's a bag and you want to be able to wear it and use it, but also don't want to, you know, spend your whole savings on it. So bags are usually a good investment for some people, and they do like to spend a lot on a full price bag, and I like to have a little mix of both. And so I really feel like while a bag is a good investment, I do try to find a good deal on a designer bag I'm looking out for, and just so I'm able to have a variety while also maintaining a similar budget towards clothing. Shoes. So for my shoes, I like to go to a variety of places, as well, as I said earlier. So I'll wear anything from like a really small based brand to a local store in the mall to a few designer stores. And as I mentioned earlier, let's say I have these Dior flats I actually always wear on my Instagram, and I bought them from the Dior outlet, which is in New York. Yes, there is an outlet and it's in the outskirts of New York. I went once with Maria, and they have all the designer items you see kind of on the runway, or what's trending, or even a few vintage items, but they'll be like half the price or 1/3 the price, and they still have that same trend and the investment value, so you're able to get your money's worth for the shoe. Another pair of shoes I do have that's more of a luxury item is my Gucci slip-ons, which you often see on my Instagram, and I will admit that those do get scratched very easily and are not worth the full price. So I actually got them for a discount with a coupon I had at a department store, which was awesome. I love being shop savvy. I love being shop savvy with coupons or other promotions going on. So if you're really looking to buy something as a designer, I would suggest being on the lookout for it for a few days, few weeks, kind of study it, see where you can get the best deal for it, because you are spending a lot and you do want to get the best for your buck. And for other shoes, I also talked about, so I talked about a lot about the luxury shoes. I also like to get things from the mall, like whether it's Adidas sneakers or Fila, like Urban Outfitters. You'll find a lot of these cool shoes that are trending, especially online, and everyone loves sneakers. And as for like flip-flops and flats, you know, you could get those anywhere from like Steve Madden. Express often has really good sandals I wear too. So really, it's nice to have like a variety of shoes. You want to have those good quality shoes and those investment shoes, and you also want to have those trending shoes which you're able to purchase more often and change up your style. Sunglasses. So for my sunglasses, I do have a little collection of luxury sunglasses and also a collection of very cheap sunglasses. So you gotta mix it up, okay? So for the luxury sunglasses, as I mentioned earlier, I love looking around for like a bargain or Rue La La, some other discount sites that will sell you what was trending last season but still popular. Sometimes I will go in and buy full price sunglasses, just a full priced pair, just because if I really wanted to have it for this season. I mean, it really depends, but if I'm not like specifically looking for the item, I'll wait around until I get a good deal for it. But if I do want this item immediately for something, I might just make the investment for it. And as for the other cheaper sunglasses I get, you can get them from like Forever 21. There's a site on Instagram called Ben Ray, which has awesome cheap little sunglasses, such as those little mini trending ones. So I'd really recommend things that are like trending to kind of get them for a lower price, because you don't want to have 5 different trending sunglasses that are no longer in style next month and you're like, what do I do with these? So you gotta just like play it cool, play it soft, or play it well, whatever they say. All right, blazers. So you'll always see me in blazers, and what I love about these is that you can just wear a tank or a t-shirt underneath and kind of like change up your whole look with just a really soft, comfy added jacket. So for blazers, I get them a lot from Express. They always have this awesome variety of workwear, especially like pinstripes or other colors that are trending like pastels. And I also recommend going to Topshop for blazers as well, because they will have a variety of those colors that are in style for the season. Denim. So honestly, almost all of my denim is from H&M. They always have like a good variety of like the wide leg culottes or skinny jeans or the frayed hem. So I really recommend going to H&M for those denim pieces, because they'll be at like a pretty good price and they'll probably fit you really well, and they'll be really cute and don't need any like added touches to them. So for the summertime, where do I like to get some trending pieces that are like super trending, so you're not gonna find them in your average stores? Here are a few stores I've seen off Instagram which I really like. One of them is Style Nanda, which is kind of based in South Korea. so you can order online, and they have a lot of those cute little linen dresses and polka dot shirts that go underneath. So something that's like super summery and super frilly and kind of natural looking. Also, I love shopping at those sites that you won't typically see in your mainstream store. Now, Urban Outfitters. I like going to Urban Outfitters when I'm looking for specific, unique items. So a lot of times you can raid their sale section and find things like a long denim skirt, which I found and I wore last year in Turkey, as you can see on my Instagram photos. I also like finding them for long dresses because they will have a lot of things that are a bit hipster, so they will be more modest fitting generally. Mango. So what I love about Mango is getting their matching sets. So they'll have like a pant that goes perfectly with a shirt or a blazer that goes with the skirt. So it'll be like a cord set. And you can also mix and match these, which are awesome. So you can utilize your wardrobe even more. Next is Banana Republic, and what I like about that store is that's always been really high quality, and you're able to find a lot of fancier, elegant items. So let's say you have like a suit you want to wear, you can find a nice bow tie blouse underneath it, and you can also find a lot of suit pants and other like colorful like trousers that are going to be fitting for your special occasion. Lastly, if you are looking for more modest clothing that is a bit more traditional or is like fully covered and you won't find in your mainstream stores in the USA, here are some sites I like to get some pieces from, such as Moda Nisa. I like getting pieces from Riva. I also like Fuqi, which is also a Kuwait-based website. So those stores will tend to have a lot more of those tunics with the different layers underneath. They'll have a wide variety of long, modest pants, or actually maxi skirts and maxi dresses with the long sleeves attached. So you really have minimal effort to put in afterwards, and it's just a matter of you styling them on your own. All right guys, so those are all my tips for where I shop. I know I mentioned a bunch of stores and a bunch of things, but I hope this is super helpful for you guys. And just let me know in the comments below if you guys shop at the same stores, if you have any recommendations, or if there's something I missed and you want me to mention. All right, thank you guys, and see you guys next time.